Hey, Switch here.
Yeah, and I'm Seyitan. Welcome to episode 9 of The Source. What are you doing, Oga?
It's called the curry something. This is called the tomatoes 100 Naira.
Do you know what? I don't think I could ever get. I've tried in past episodes. I don't think I could ever get you.
Why are you hating on the brother's move, my dear? Why are you hating on my moves?
I don't think you have any moves, but yeah.
Hello, wait. What do you know about moves? Hello, please.
Well, I'm all about the moves, okay?
You know what? Hold up. Producer, please give me just some time. Just give us some small more minutes. Let us see. It's going to be a dance-off right now. I had your time today. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
The rules are simple.
I was born ready, cuz.
You are?
Yeah.
Let's go. I drop one move, you do it. You drop one move, I overdo it. Put your leg where your mouth is.
No, it's put your money where your mouth is.
No, in this case, it's your leg.
Okay, do you know what?
It's simple.
You said leg. It starts with stanky leg.
Stanky
Drop
leg.
it for me.
You put yourself in trouble with that word. I was born doing stanky leg. Yeah.
I don't know.
What are you saying? No, it's not about you. It's not about you.
Maybe
the people
not.
are the ones judging. It's not about you. Hello.
Okay, tell me what I need to do. Tell me what I need
My dear,
to
you're
do.
looking a little bit out of. Walk it out for me. I want you to walk it out.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
I know, I killed it, son.
Okay-ish, like
you better put some respect on my name.
Like okay, barely there. You are trying small.
Okay, now let me see you crank.
What you got for me? Bring it.
Crank that, cuz.
Crank that. I give it to you now.
Yeah.
Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman? Now why me you crank that soldier? Now why me you crank that soldier? Now why me?
Feeling cool now, baby. All this whole Yankee step, you are doing it. You are in trouble. You know what, my dear? Follow ladder. I say follow the ladder.
But I will.
Ladder, 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 ladder. Our Lord Jesus is our ladder. Brother, follow. Follow the ladder. Yeah, follow the ladder. Yeah, follow the ladder to heaven. Sister, follow. Follow the ladder. Yeah, follow the ladder. Follow the ladder to heaven.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
What did you do?
I followed the
I thought you
ladder.
were climbing it. Like
Actually, I got to heaven, but I was like, it's not time, so I came back just to.
What were you doing? Oh,
I
man,
followed
no.
the ladder now.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
So
I really can't.
let me drop something hot.
What you got for me?
It's money then.
That's easy, man. Like that's like.
And Chewy on some hot nigga. Like I told Tish, I see when I shot niggas. Like you seen him twirl, then he drop, nigga. And we keep the mind millies on my block, nigga. And Monte keep it on him, he done drop niggas. And he be wildin', he some hot nigga. Tones known to get busy with them Glocks, nigga.
Oh shit.
Why you like?
Hey, do you know what?
You
I'm going
make
to
me
now.
work.
Let's do this. Last thing.
My dear, triple threat coming your way one time. Give me the shocky, give me the Al-Qaeda, give me the dab all at once, and you have to make it work.
Okay.
Let's go.
Shocky, me say Al-Qaeda, baby dancing for me and up. Shocky, me say Al-Qaeda, baby dancing for me and up. Shocky, me say Al-Qaeda, baby dancing for me and up.
Nice. Bodies.
I know. Thank you.
Your mind now, you have some moves. You know what, guys? Roll the montage.
Okay, so let's get right into it, so shall we? Have you heard of the Avengers?
Me, Avengers, very easy one. Iron Man is there, Hulk is there, Captain America.
Let me stop you there.
Okay.
I was talking about the Niger Delta Avengers.
Oh,
Yes.
kind of sounds like a Nollywood film, doesn't it?
I can't refuse. But let me explain.
Okay.
The Niger Delta Avengers, NDA for short, is the latest militant group in Nigeria. They claim to be angry over the continued marginalization of the Niger Delta, the unjust allocation of all mining licenses to persons from non-oil producing areas, and the hounding of officials and associates of the Jonathan administration by the present administration.
Yep. But with the name Avengers, though, they've obviously been inspired by the movie. So let's do a quick comparison, shall we? So they're both fighting for a cause. What is she doing?
I have no idea. They both have a black boss. For Marvel's Avengers, there's Nick Fury, and for the NDA, we are yet to find out, but we can assume he's black.
What if he's not black? What if he's like Nick?
He's black.
Or he's like Ramsey Noah?
He is black.
Or Majid, Michael. What if Majid?
Wait, all those people. Wait.
They're like.
Wait. Do you think you're not black?
I know I'm black.
Okay,
I'm blacker
let's
than
clear that
black.
out.
Like I'm black.
Blacker than black. Blacker than. Okay.
Also, of course, they also have enhanced human abilities because they like to blow up stuff.
Yeah. They both have rich benefactors. We know for Marvel's Avengers that they're Tony Stark.
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
But for the NDA, your guess is as good as ours.
We don't know. They're also both private organizations as they have no ties to the government in power.
And they both have ties to Eastern Europe. For Marvel's Avengers, Natasha Romanoff, played by the famous Scarlett Johansson.
Hotness.
How you doing?
Oh my God.
Known as the Black Widow, has been alleged to once be a Russian double spy. And for the Niger Delta militants, some have claimed to have been trained in Eastern Europe.
Allegedly. Wonder what kind of name they'll have though, like this guy. I'm just thinking maybe like Pipey.
Or the crew.
Or the crew. Like
He can control crude oil with his mind.
move it to where? They should bring some to me.
Or Pipey.
What's Pipey like? What would his power be? Like squeeze
He
pipes.
can turn people to pipes.
Pipes. What
I
is
have
with you
no
today?
idea.
What
I don't know what I ate. this
I'm worried,
morning.
guys. I'm worried for this one
Okay.
today. All right.
So pictures of the last La Tomatina festival flooded the internet recently, and Nigerians weren't too happy about that. The La Tomatina is a food fight festival held in Bunol in Spain. Imagine a place where thousands upon thousands of people make their way from all corners of the world to throw more than 100 metric tons of overripe tomatoes at themselves. Makes no sense. As we know, Nigeria has been hit by what many are calling the worst tomato scarcity ever. The price of tomatoes, a key ingredient for most delicacies such as jollof rice, stew, and sauce. Yes, we were affected here on the sauce. One tomato now goes for 100 naira, which means tomatoes for your regular stew could cost as much as 2,000 naira. I bet you see why Nigerians and we on here took this very personal. The memes were never ending and hilarious. I mean, look at this tomato. So big, so juicy. I could just put my hand in. Think of all the things I could make, all the possibilities. Stew, sauce, jollof rice. Switch over to you.
Okay, so it's no longer news that the Naira has been depreciating since 2014. Now, depreciating here is just a fancy word for dropping, i.e. going low.
First of all, go down low.
Not exactly that, but something in that light. See, this is the widest gap between the free market value and the Central Bank of Nigeria's rate in Nigeria's history. The depreciation of the Naira is largely linked to the fall in the price of crude oil. The price of crude oil is largely determined by the forces of demand and supply, and the demand for Nigeria's crude has declined globally. Nobody wants to buy it anymore. Or that much, I don't know. So let's look at how the Naira has been performing in the past 12 months. And for those who didn't get that, let me spell it out this way for you.
To the way it used to be.
On to weird and random.
Man threatens to divorce wife to her addiction to Telemundo.
This is Nigerian news, by the way.
Niger.
This is Niger. Nigerian.
This is Niger news.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for the updates. A pediatrician based in Abuja, Mr. Chibuzo Eze, has threatened to divorce his wife of so many. I'm trying. The one that is of, I get sometimes. All right, so anyways, he has threatened to divorce his wife of so many years for her addiction to popular foreign soap operas, Telemundo and Z World.
He said that he had informed his wife, Dorothy, a week ago that her obsession to the popular soap operas was interfering with her marital life.
I can't feel his pen. Honestly, I feel your pen. Chibuzo, I had one of you, so I know.
Well, you have a girlfriend who watches Z World? Because I don't know why you're trying to behave like you understand what this man is.
You women, it's all of you, including your friends, all of you. And what's her name again? Dorothy. Chai. So I'm just saying that to tell her that, no, don't divorce her. Just say, Dorothy, stop watching all of this film
in this house. For DSTV.
Or just stop paying for it, all right?
How about that?
Anyways, he said that he had to buy food from restaurants 4 times last week. Is that in pronoun? Help me with, is that word restaurant? It's restaurant. I thought she could help me with that one. Anyways, so he says he has to buy food from restaurants 4 times last week, as his wife had either forgotten to prepare food for the family or burnt the food she was preparing. I no one get that burnt food like this because of this whole thing. He burnt, and so she burnt his food And so, of course, because she was watching Telemundo and Z World. And this thing, of course, paid the man.
You know what? It's hilarious. We laugh about it now, but this series can actually be quite addictive.
Are they?
I hear that they can be addictive. I don't watch Z World, but I know a lot of people that do. And there's jazz in that thing, I swear.
You know, but you don't watch it.
I don't watch it. So guys, let's move on from this Telemundo gist to our special expose on, wait for it, the Beard Gang.
Or better still, the Beer Saga, Igi Haga, Galaga.
Fresh boy on the Beard Gang thing. Irresponsible, they call me handsome. Machismo, weak girls can stand him. Badman, deep voice, would you bantin'? Some grow full while some grow in patches. Simply grow in mine cause I'm trying to bang an actress. All names withheld. You ain't gotta ask it. It's time to stay on top of your lips like mustaches. Some move slow but need to move faster. Your favorite rapper's a Lion King, like move faster. Same old book but it's a new chapter. New Testament flow. Tito's a true pastor. Big man with a beard, you go fear. Barber with a clipper, I'm like, no near here. Girls, they love me. Yeah. Rubbing on my chest while rubbing my beard. I'm not built like them other dudes. I barely have time to rub hand lotion, talk less of, I don't know, shampoo for my beard.
Shampoo, the moisturizer, the pick, the comb. You have to have a scissors to trim, or your barber to know how to use the scissors to trim it all the time.
Yes. However, I cannot tell you what.
Yes, a lot of a lot of things have happened from the beard. It's my brand now.
I don't know, like, you know, 'cause people who like me for different reasons. Some people like me for the beard, or some people like me. Not for you because it's got beard.
I'm not too sure that's suitable for television, so I plead the fifth on this one.
Man, those are some beers. Like, these are beers, like beers. Beers.
It's okay now.
Sorry.
But you know you have like a
Long
way to go. See how long it's going to take these beards to connect.
Whatever, they don't pay for people money in the bank for Bia. Let's move on.
Actually, they kind of do.
Okay. All right, you know what? Let's just move on to some entertainment, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Okay. Finally, it's good to have you, in good spirits. Abi?
I've been in good spirits the entire show.
I'm
What
so
are you
sorry.
talking
I
about?
just wanted to say it. I don't know why I just said it. Anyway, so May 23rd is officially Beyoncé Day in Minnesota.
Only Minnesota?
Only for now, Minnesota.
Interesting.
So of course, it's like 23rd May is Bay Day. See what I did there? 23rd May Day, Bay Day. Jay-Z, holla at your boy. Get off my What did I just do? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to behave. So the governor of Minnesota, is it Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Fine, great. Either you know it, but I don't know where Minnesota is.
Excuse you.
I'm not going to stop with this, but I agree joke forever. All right, so the governor of Minnesota, Mark Dayton, announced the creation of Beyoncé Day last week before the Lemonade Singers show in Minneapolis. You had that roll off my tongue.
Yeah.
Minneapolis.
Sure.
See, fine names, not like with Joe Legba, Minneapolis. Don't you feel safe there? Anyways, the official proclamation notes that Beyoncé's impact and success has been widely recognized and that she has influenced many young girls and women with powerful, positive messages in her song.
Yes, messages like, he popped all my buttons and ripped my blouse. He Monica Lewinsky'd all over my gown.
Oh my God.
Take all of me, I just want to be the girl you like. Can't you see how positive? I don't know, I just feel like maybe should I rip my blouse?
Please don't, keep it for now.
So positive.
All right, let's talk about this for a second. What does one do on a Beyoncé Day?
I don't know.
Or a basket mouth day? Like, do we, I don't know, like how people are normally getting information on the street, or, I don't know, like what do you do? Like,
Switch, I got you. Here's what happens on Beyoncé Day.
okay.
Let's see this.
Maybe even a Coke. We're expecting some snow to fall as we go.
For those of you who don't know, the Chocolate City Group has become a holding company with 2 new music labels, Super Cool Cuts, Ice Prince, and Jags Nation, Jesse Jags, all under the Chocolate City music label.
And if I might add, making Chocolate City the first African record label to follow in the footsteps of international heavyweights such as Universal Music and Sony Music. All right, that's it, guys.
Please follow us on all our social media platforms and do not forget to subscribe. We do all this because of you.
English, we are begging Nigerians with English. Don't mind her, please follow us. We are begging. You see, things are expensive in the country now. So please, if you want us to have work, tomato is 1,000 for one. Follow us, please. We are begging. No.
And do have a great weekend, guys.
Have a great week, guys.
Bye.
Feeling like the man. How much I come out, one day I put the I saw not money, why I know, yeah. Mananga for Chalo.